Now, for those of you that know me, you've known for many years, I've been trained as a holistic nutrition specialist, a product specialist, a nutraceutical consultant. And the Go Trim is going to be the new brand as we transition from the TLS, Transitions Lifestyle System, over into our brand new brand, Go Trim. So Go Trim Slim is the first product that we've brought out. So let's get started. By show of hands in the chat, how many of you have actually already pre-ordered or possibly had somebody else who pre-ordered the new Go Trim Slim product? I would love to know who has ordered this product. I contacted my husband and he said that we've got boxes that have arrived since I left. I'm actually over with my dad right now. And I know I've got a box coming here with some Go Trim Slim, but I've also got a box there with the Go Trim Slim. So I'm very excited. So for those of you that have pre-ordered this, I am so pumped up to try this with you. Wait till you see what's unique about this product and what it is doing for people through the double-blind, clinically evidenced studies. My name is Shelley Bow. I am a nutraceutical consultant and a rapid transformation therapy practitioner. So my website, throughthewoodswellness.com, will feature several of the supplements I recommend to my clients. However, this one is not on there yet, but would be a great first product to put on there in relation to people overcoming weight management issues. My phone number is right there. Feel free to send me a text or reach out, or of course, Facebook works as well. So let's talk about the new Go Trim lifestyle system. I do think it's important I start out by emphasizing the importance of this being a system. I will never be the person who says, take a pill, take a vitamin, and everything will be fine. You cannot possibly out supplement a poor lifestyle. So it comes with eating right, drinking a proper amount of water, being cautious about what you're doing with your body as far as stress goes and sleep goes, bringing in the proper amount of nutrients and water, exercise. All of this rolled into one package is a complement to living a healthy lifestyle. So let's talk a moment about understanding weight management. First of all, weight is gained and lost very differently by different individuals. How many of us can agree with this, right? So that's a given. We know that there's a lot of physical, emotional, I will say psychological issues that are involved in weight management. In all of my years of being certified in this major category, weight management, I can tell you, I will work with people for 12 weeks. They will do phenomenal and then go back to their old patterns, which is where RTT really comes in for me. We need to break through those patterns, psychological patterns. What is your association and your emotional connection to those foods? How about exercise, making sure that we're getting proper amounts of sleep, getting our circadian rhythm back in order. And of course, the way we eat and genetics will play a role. I'm a huge proponent, however, of epigenetics, knowing that if at a nutritional level, we are giving the body what it needs, we can actually change the expression of a gene. What I'm interested in is our fat to muscle ratio and supporting people in having a healthy fat to muscle ratio. The body composition is key. Now, we're all built differently. God did not mean for all of us to be walking around looking the same. Dear God, I mean, wouldn't that be a boring world, right? And it'd be so much easier to buy clothes. We need to look at the issues we're facing maybe at seasons in our life, the hormone balance, blood glucose issues. That's a big one that we're going to see some genetics or epinutrient issues involved. How about our lipid profiles? I will tell you through my DNA screening analysis, I was actually profiled with genetic expressions toward childhood obesity, teenage obesity, adult obesity, and weak arteries. Now, most of you who know me know that I walk around feeling like the picture of health. I have complete balance. I walk through life with great strength. I'm able to overcome. And that's because I'm supporting my body behind the scenes with daily rituals and habits that support a healthy mind, a healthy body. So we want to take a look also at things like cholesterol issues that people are facing and some of the issues we're seeing with metabolism because of the yo-yo dieting. We've had a major impact on our ability to even release the excess weight in a healthy way. So what does the average person look for when they're looking at something to support themselves, healthy eating or a program or supplementation? They want something easy. They want something fast. They want something with an excellent delivery and great science behind it. Can we all agree, right? We all want these things. So when we look into ingredients, it's important, again, that you're not just buying, the first thing that pops up on an infomercial where everybody's like, oh my gosh, I lost so much weight. Look at me now. Please don't believe everything you see. I think oftentimes, why don't I do that? Why don't I get on there and start doing infomercials? One, it's not my style. And two, if you have the award-winning ingredients that we do with the Nutrametrics nutraceuticals, you don't have to have infomercials out there. In fact, I could consider this my greatest infomercial, right? We're seeing results in as little as 14 days, as little as 14 days. So consistency is key. Knowing, guys, that we have Slendicor as our trademark ingredient. We are known within the Nutrametrics nutraceuticals to be branded with science-based, clinically evidenced, comprehensive blends. This is what we're known for, guys. We validate our ingredients. They must be proven through double-blind studies to actually work. So because the conversation about weight loss and effective weight loss has never been louder than it is today, walking through the last 4 years, what we're seeing is 71 million Americans have actually gained weight in the last 4 years. How many of you would agree that it has been more of a struggle? There was more of a sedentary lifestyle. We were living with more stress, more fear, which feeds the stress hormones, which doesn't serve us. The thing is, compared to the average population, greater than 20% were already carrying extra weight and looking for solutions. People want solutions. I know you know what I'm talking about when I say this. We're fearful that we're just going to waste a bunch of money on things. And I'm not in the business of retailing something or recommending something that I don't believe has the science to back it. Many customers simply don't trust. They will trust, however, somebody with a good background, somebody who believes in what they're saying, and somebody who's getting results themselves. So I think it's important, we talk the talk and walk the walk at the same time. 57% of people today are not confident in the quality or the safety of options that are available to them. So that's a major issue. The health benefits of losing the excess weight go far beyond just, I look better, I feel better in my clothes. That's a big deal, right? Psychologically, that's a big deal. But what if we could support things like gut health and cerebral vascular health? What if we could get into liver and glucose and some of the other major issues we're facing? Slendicor, our trademark ingredient, is a brand new, a very innovative approach to health. Now, I'm going to tell you, and I really hope my very, very dear friend Audra Boyd is on with me today, because she and her husband Josh and their mother-in-law Debbie introduced me. I call Debbie my garden angel. They introduced me to the moringa plant. And I was quite amazed when I was there, because I, of course, looked up all the benefits. And I basically every day found myself by that moringa plant, eating the moringa. Now, most of you know I'm a little crazy that way, but why not? Look up moringa, see the benefits. It's amazing benefits to the body. So our blend of moringa, turmeric, and curry leaf. This is our formula: moringa, turmeric, and curry leaf. So if I put that together, moringa, turmeric, and curry leaf, MTC. Think when you're talking to other people about how could I abbreviate something so that I can remember these 3 major ingredients and the impact they're having on breaking down fat, promoting a calorie burn even when I'm sitting, and targeting metabolism for very effective weight management. What could that stand for you? MTC. For me, it's going to stand for more than cool, right? Because this supplement is more than cool. Let's look at the science behind it. This is important, right? My Susan Mercers of the world, all about the science. 16-week double-blind clinically evident study revealed 900 milligrams of the Daily Slendicor supported weight loss in conjunction with living a healthy diet, good exercise. And I'm not talking about beating yourself up in a gym. I'm saying good exercise for where you're at in life. Just moving that mass, right? getting that reduction in the body mass index. That's what we're looking at, right? We want to know that you're seeing improvements in that waist to hip ratio where we can see, factors that might support less issue with ongoing blood glucose level and blood sugar resistance. Significant weight loss in as little as 8 weeks for those that were in the overweight category. Imagine how quickly 8 weeks passes. Imagine how quickly 2 weeks of life passes to actually start getting results so quickly. And what we're finding is the longer the supplement is used, the better results we see. We're looking at good cholesterol levels as a result of this. Imagine if this might help you with that. A 20% drop in ghrelin. Now, if you've not heard of ghrelin before, ghrelin is that hunger hormone. Picture like the little gremlins, like I'm hungry, right? Gremlin, hungry. Can you imagine if we could support the body in not being so hungry, reducing by 20% the ghrelin? We saw the body's hunger hormone double the reduction recorded in the placebo group that was tested. Guys, that's amazing. Supporting healthy levels of adiponectin, which is a protein hormone that's connected to the breakdown of fat. This is what we're looking at with this product. Almost every diet that people go on, they're losing muscle and gaining fat. This supplement came out to do the absolute reverse. So one study showed a 15.2% increase in resting metabolic rate. You know what that means? That means as I sit here right now, I'm burning, right? That means when you sit down in your chair, when you're sleeping at night, your body is burning 15% increase from what it would have been without this supplement. So the resting metabolic rate measures how much energy you're using in resting state. It's associated with caloric output in the day. A lower RMR can help maintain weight loss that was otherwise much more difficult. Slendacor also stimulates the resting energy expenditure. Now, here's an important key thing because you're going to have people asking this, because how many people do we know that say, I can't have stimulants, I can't have anything that could possibly have a negative effect on my heart rate or my blood pressure? Well, look no further. That is why we have brought out a safe yet effective product that does not affect those things. This is such an excellent solution. So for the geeks in the room, here's your study. 130 healthy overweight male and female subjects, 27 to 50 years old, were tested. They had a BMI of 27 to 29.9%. Thank you for the hearts, guys. That's very nice. Slendacor increased the resting energy expenditure, the REE. Significant positive change in body weight gain, in total fat mass, in the fat cell size. Imagine if your fat cells were smaller. In fact, we are seeing significant impact on their ability to even actually get bigger. So I've talked with Dr. Deidre Mason about some of this, and she is seeing incredible results. I don't want to quote anything or misquote anything because I'm recording this, but I will tell you that there has been a significant impact on inhibiting those fat cells from getting bigger again. Marked changes in the serum, triglyceride levels, total cholesterol levels, the glucose, the leptin, and your fat cell markers. Guys, can you imagine what we could do for people with this particular Slendacor weight management complex? Honestly amazing. Supporting metabolism of glucose, insulin sensitivity, that's me. It's another expression I have genetically. Ghrelin decreased 20% from the baseline compared to 10% in the placebo group. That's significant. Promoting the reduction of fat in the body or fat mass in the body. How many of you would love to be a little less fluffy, to have a little less of the fluffy stuff, right? Supporting healthy fat cell maturation and fat cell signaling while stimulating resting energy expenditure without having that negative impact on blood pressure or heart health. This is a product that is going to support all of the things we're looking for to become a healthier human. The product is called GoTrim Slim. It just dropped this week, April 1st. So the first shipment just went out. And so I'm very excited for all of you that are getting this product. And if you didn't jump on with the pre-orders, obviously it's not too late, but I will tell you, every time I've seen Nutrimetrics release something like this, it goes so fast and then it gets back ordered and then we've got to try and get more back in, and we will. But if this is something you feel like you want to try, then get with the person who invited you. There is no one size fits all when it comes to healthy weight goals. Everybody knows what feels right and healthy and comfortable for them. But there are common targets that we see when it comes to metabolism. And when we can address these targets, and when we can address the excess body fat, maintaining lean body mass, we're addressing something that affects the entire population. I thought worthy of mention that another ingredient you will find in here is the avocado fruit. Many of you know I say an avocado a day keeps the doctor away, and I've been eating avocado a day for it will be 3 years in October this year, which sounds absolutely crazy to me. It's not inexpensive. It is worth it. I will tell you, the one place I don't budget shop is when it comes to my health. I don't care what anybody says. Go on your fancy vacations, drive your fancy cars, live in your fancy houses. For me, fancy health is number one. I want to be mentally, emotionally, and physically well. That matters to me more than anything. And if after that I can afford those things, then I will be concerned with how nice my home or my car or my vacations may be. And I hope that you can agree with me, but the avocado fruit, the phytochemicals in the carotenoids and the phenolics, these are all things that work to support oxidative stress, which is rusting from the inside out. So worthy of mentioning. So having a formula that's targeting multiple mechanisms of weight loss issues. I think, guys, this is what we're looking for, is to support you in what it is you want. You know, I have one friend who's just looking to maybe reduce the little pouch. I have another friend who says, I'm just starting my journey. Show me what to do. I have myself who I say, you know what? I am happy with the way I eat. I want to be able to shed some of this around the waist yet, because the waistline is not where I want to carry the excess. And many of you who are walking through menopause, you know what I'm saying when I say we are obviously are going to be affected hormonally, and I think by nature, organically, because of the season that we're in. It's okay, guys, right? So love yourself, love your body as it is unconditionally. And in addition to, what can we do to support that? So the primary benefits, this might be a screenshot moment for some of you. Promoting and supporting lipolysis in adipocytes, promoting the breakdown and reduction of fat in your body, stimulating resting energy expenditure, helping maintain normal blood lipid, blood glucose levels, healthy levels of adiponectin, supporting healthy fat cell maturation, fat cell signaling. Remember that little guy, the gremlin, the ghrelin, knowing there will be a reduction in the hunger, obviously now supporting the leptin response that says, you're full, you're good, you're done. Supporting weight loss in conjunction with living a healthy lifestyle, knowing that promoting proper development of fat cells that are known as adipocytes is going to be of benefit to you. And this may help regulate normal cholesterol levels and antioxidant support for the body. The product again is called Go Trim Slim. For those of you that have been familiar with TLS, Transitions Lifestyle System, you're going to see an entire new branding with that division. We're very excited to introduce this as the first product. So please reach out to the person who invited you to view this. Reach out to me if you've come as a guest of mine today. Shelley Bowe, Rapid Transformation Therapist, Nutraceutical Consultant, Product Specialist. Let's walk together and let's get you free. Thanks, everybody, and thanks for being here with me today. All of you on Facebook, I appreciate you coming. All of you on Zoom, appreciate you coming. Did record it, so I'll be able to share this out soon. Bye, everyone.